Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready to laugh out loud? Hands together for the one, the only, the handsomest man in the world,
youth dances back in the day. You guys ready to laugh tonight? Yeah! Oh, that's good to hear, good to hear. So we're Laugh Out Loud, we're BYU's improv group. Who's been doing an improv show here before? Oh, we got some people down here. What's your name, sir?
Sterling.
Sterling, where are you from, Sterling?
From here.
From right here.
Yeah.
Right here. So from Provo? From Provo? You going to school?
Yes, I'm a sophomore.
You're a sophomore. What are you studying?
Philosophy.
Philosophy. All right. All right. So, you gonna get a job or what?
I actually worked for a year at the creamery, and then I finally quit.
So there you go, philosophy majors. You're at the creamery. All right, Sterling. Do you want to tell us a little bit? Like, what is improv?
People just come up here and they connect, and they just piggyback off of one another's ideas, and it just continues until it becomes this gigantic mess.
All right, do we got a not philosophy major? Thank you, Sterling. Thank you, Sterling. Let me. I got you some toilet paper. Thanks, Sterling. Thanks, Sterling. Thank you, Sterling. Yeah, we're all connected here. I make fun of your majors. We make you laugh. It all works out good. So here at Improv, we like to make things up on the spot. We do little funny things and we try to make you laugh. You paid some money to watch some grown adults play pretend here on stage, so who's the real winner here? But in order to do that, we need to get suggestions from you throughout the night. So, and what I'm going to do is I'll give out some prompts, and then you yell out some suggestions, or raise your hands or anything, and I'll pick out the ones that I think are funny. Some things that try to come up with like suggestions we don't hear a lot, because like we get Hogwarts a lot, and we get like Narnia a lot and stuff like that. So kind of like think about things that maybe we've never heard before, something like that. So let's practice a little bit. So from this like back half here, I want you guys to tell me what's name me a food that makes your tummy feel funny.
Hogwarts.
You can leave. Please go. We want you here. We want you here. All right. What's the food that makes you funny? Your tummy feel funny?
Surströmming.
What'd you say?
Surströmming.
Surströmming. What's that? Is that like?
It's like one of the stinkiest foods in the world.
It sounds like that. It sounds like the Knight of King Arthur, who's like really into Italian meats, kind of like surströmming. We're on a quest for the holy hoagie, something like that, you know. All right, from this half to the front half, give me a place that's non-geographical.
Radiator Springs.
I'm getting a loud Radiator Springs. I can't handle. Okay. All right, you guys, you get a D. Let's try this again. Let me come up with another one. What do you think of when let's see. Give me a underwater mammal.
Manatee.
Manatee. I got two manatees. Did you guys come to get together before the show? And he's like, all right, then we'll say manatee.
You said sea animals. That was our plan at the beginning.
Yeah, for sure. All right, and this last half, let's get a place that you'd be really surprised to find carpet squares.
Mordor.
Mordor and the sun. Yeah, basically awesome. Another thing that's important to know in improv is we feed off your energy. So the more excited and the more into these games you get, the better we'll do on stage. So, I like this guy. Here, I got some fruit snacks for you. All right, there you go. I tried to help you, but you gotta catch good thing, like, so we like to kind of like rate our audiences. Like when you guys leave, we talk behind your back and like say like, I think they're all right, but did you see what they were wearing? Like stuff like that. But we like to kind of rate our applauses a little bit. So can you tell me, show me, get what you guys think a level 10 applause sounds like? 1, 2, 3, go. All the power. You can go too, cricket guy. Alright, that was pretty good. That was actually like, that was better than I thought it was gonna be. That was probably like an 8.5. 8.5. Okay. So let me close your eyes. Go with the jury. Everyone, eyes closed. Eyes closed. I'm serious. I'm looking at you. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Okay. So I want you to imagine. Let's travel up a little bit. Okay. So you're in the back of your sister's first grade program where they sing songs about the months of the year and whatever like that. Her sister just went up and said, I like June because that's when I get to play baseball with my friends. Or something like that, right? Okay, how do you feel about that? Show me an applause. That was level 1. You have a long ways to go. All right, you can open your eyes now. You don't have to keep your eyes closed. All right, so let's bring it up to a level 5. So let's think. Instead, you're now at your other sister's high school play of 7 Brides for 7 Brothers, and your sister's playing. What's one of the sisters' names? Charisse? I don't know, something like that. And she got her line almost perfect. What's that sound like? Now you're sitting there at let's see. You're at a stage production of Hamlet for the first time. Okay, that's a level 7. It's still got Lin-Manuel Miranda in it too, and he's like raps real fast. What's that sound like? All right, now level 8.5 is where you were. Okay. Now I want you to imagine for a second that anything you want is on stage at any time, because that's what improv is, all right? And so we'll be making you laugh, we'll be telling jokes and stuff. You'll be laughing so hard, you'll be laughing out loud, maybe. And yeah, for sure. And you'll go home with some fruit snacks and some toilet paper if you're lucky, and you'll go home and say, man, that was the best show I've ever heard. What's that sound like? I'm digging it. Okay, so I want you to take that energy, and I want you to store it. Close it. I'm a physics teacher, so like potential energy, hold on to that, get ready to go, okay? Because I got a secret word, and every time I say this word, I want you to let that loose. Let it loose like a lion, okay? That word is players to the front. Okay, so I'm gonna, not yet, okay? I'm gonna introduce our players, and I'm gonna start with the words players to the front. And I want you to give them a good round of applause like that. Does that sound good? Okay. I said, does that sound good? Yeah! That's what I like to hear. All right, so let's introduce tonight's cast players to the front. Let's see.
What are you doing is the acronym.
The acronym one. I get it mixed up. I'm sorry. So we're gonna get an acronym from you guys.
Yeah, 2 letters.
Yeah, 2 letters.
Okay,
I got it.
perfect.
We're gonna get 2 letters from you guys. And from those 2 letters, they gotta come up with different activities to show off back and forth. And once that start with those 2 letters. And once they can't come up with anything, I tweet them off, and the next person comes in. So you'll see how it works. You, sir, what's your initials?
DL.
DL are your initials. Josh, start off with an action, please. All right, players, are you ready?
Yeah. Yes. What are you doing? Don't leprechauns. Don't. What are you doing? Drinking limeade. What are you doing? Dusting ladybugs. So nice. What are you doing? Dancing lively.
You call that lively dancing? All right, give Josh a hand, everybody. Let's go. Your initial?
BB.
BB. That's 2 of the same. What's your first name?
Emily.
Emily. So let's do BE. Does that sound okay? We'll combine it. Okay. BE. Matt, you start off with an action.
Yes.
What are you doing?
Brandishing epées.
Well, first I need to find out what an okay is.
What are you doing?
Bumping everything.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh no. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry.
What are you doing?
Buying and
Come on, Matt. You need to do better than that. All right. So what's your initials?
AB.
AB. We already did B. What's your name?
Nathaniel.
AN is what we got going on here. Rachel, start off with an action.
what are you doing?
Anything neutral.
I hate stick shift.
Annoying Neanderthals.
You see the match? It's gone.
What are you doing?
I anonymously forgot the
All right. Shout out 2 letters that we haven't used yet. T, sir. ST. ST. Josh, start with the action.
What are you doing? Spiking tetherballs. What are you doing?
Saint Terrier.
I dub thee Saint Babe.
What are you doing?
Surrendering bystanders.
I don't know what's funnier. Gabe thinking that you play tetherball like this, or Josh thinking you knight saints. All right. We've reached the challenge round. That's right, the challenge round. This time, I need 3 letters.
Okay.
KHL.
KHL.
KHL. Players, are you ready?
Yes. What are you doing?
Kill half Libras.
I'm sorry, you were born in a certain part of the year? Yes, that's
What are you doing?
19 holy lethargics.
I dubbed these are notes. Crazy, but like.
I did say SHWAS, so you got it. Here you go, bro. All right. emceeing. Thanks for asking. That's my sound guy. He likes to encourage me sometimes, and I appreciate it. All right, so this is a game of Revolver. I need Gabe, Josh, and Rachel to the front. Sit back. Okay, do we need to go through the whole clap up again, or do you guys remember?
It took so long.
You get real excited. All right, I need players to the front. All right, so in this game we got 4 different scenes going on, and they're all in a revolving setting. So what will happen is we'll get 4 suggestions, and as we go through these different suggestions, I'll have them rotate through the different scenes, and then when we come back to them, time has progressed, and we'll see where those scenes have gone since we last saw them. It's kind of like when you were changing channels on the remote back in the good old days before Netflix and DVR and stuff, and you went to Dr. Phil, and then you went to Sesame Street, and when you back to Dr. Phil, they were all yelling at each other. You know what I'm talking about? Okay, so what we're gonna do is for Gabe and Rachel, I need a relationship that 2 people would have.
Bad first date!
Alright, I got mortal enemies and nemesis, so I'm just gonna say enemies. Enemies is your suggestion, let's rotate. Alright, from this half of the audience, why don't you give me a location that you don't, is in the real world, but you don't go to. But you don't, let me finish. A location in the real world that you wouldn't want to go to. What'd you say? High school. High school is your suggestion. Rotate. All right. And now let's go. I got an imaginary bag right here. What's inside my imaginary bag? I heard popcorn. Popcorn. Rotate one more time. Now let's get what's the opposite of green?
Colorblind.
Color blindness is what I heard. Color blindness. I mean, you're not wrong. Let's rotate again. All right, now let's go through and review what we got.
Enemies. High school. Popcorn.
Color blindness.
Let's rotate one more time. All right. Okay. This is Game Revolver. Players, are you ready?
Yes.
If I pull this lever, you will fall.
And I assume there's crocodiles at the bottom of the pit I'm going to fall into.
What? You know my thing is sharks. We've been enemies for 20 years.
I've been fighting someone else.
Rotate.
Yes, it would seem that according to my records online, you haven't turned in a thing all semester, and yet you dare to ask me for an A?
Yes.
And why, pray tell, do you think you deserve such a magnificent thing that could get you into numerous colleges?
Because my dad is rich and donates to the school.
That sounds about right, yeah.
Too real. Let's rotate.
You ordered the 2 popcorns? Yes, that's me. Just gonna go.
Well, for 50 cents more, I can put a Hershey's chocolate bar inside of it.
Sure. I'm watching a movie by myself with 2 popcorns anyway, so.
For a dollar more, I can put some Xanax in your popcorn.
I hear endgame's long, and so.
50 cents more!
You know, you could just come with me to the movie.
For 50 cents more!
Nothing? You're not gonna give me anything for my extra 50 cents? Why did I even pay you anything?
Because my daddy's rich.
No!
Excuse me, sir. I can't seem to find the crosswalk. You see, I'm light-dark colorblind.
Never heard of such a thing. I'm surprised you can last in your life. Do you need help or something?
Oh, it's fine usually because things are different colors, but the road is just light and dark.
Okay, well, you're on the sidewalk now. Can you tell the difference between the sidewalk and the road?
Yes, there's a little bit of green here. That's grass. You are white.
Rotate left.
Oh, I love this part. This is the part where Thanos kicks their butt.
I haven't seen this yet. I don't know why you keep spoiling it for me.
Well, it's been out for like 3 months. You totally deserve it. But here, have some popcorn. Warning, it's got Zantac in it.
Whoa, this got really interesting.
Rotate twice.
It's just, you used to be so much worse.
The counselor told us not to start sentences with the word you. I stole the Tower Bridge in London, which is different from London Bridge that had already fallen down.
The other guy roped down the International Space Station, and it's international.
With a lasso?
You could get me the moon.
Rotate right.
I can't believe this. Can't believe all these years later, and you come back to me now with your doctorates.
Yes, I was able to buy my way through the doctorates, and now I can fire you for being rude to me.
I can't believe. I never thought that accepting bribes for my entire career would ever be a bad idea.
That's right. I was created by the system to bring down the system.
Well, okay, tell you what. If you pay me a whole lot of money, I'll step down. How's that for a deal, instead of just firing me and keeping it all for yourself?
This is why I won and you flew off.
No.
Sorry.
No, I need this. You don't understand. Teaching's all I have. If I can't tell kids how to put laughter in a bottle as a physics teacher, then what am I going to do with my life?
I'm pretty sure if you're teaching them how to put laughter in a bottle, you've already wasted your life.
Rotate twice.
Sir, I don't know what to tell you. This is an Oreo McFlurry.
Are you sure?
Rotate 4 times.
Alright, let's see if these new colorblind glasses work. What are these dark spots on the other side of your body parts? Shadows!
Wait, what is that animal over there?
A zebra!
Let me tell you a little bit about me. I'm a physics teacher by trade. Rachel just told me that I've been wasting my life. Rachel's been telling me. Hold me back. All right, this next game's called Weekends at Bernie's, and to get Rachel back, I'm gonna put Rachel in it, and then I'm also gonna put Matt, Gabe, and Josh. Players to the front. We're just gonna do a completely normal scene. Nothing funky about it. Alright, so let's get a suggestion from this this back corner of the audience. Why don't you give me something that you'll only see in Europe?
Armpit hair.
I heard children and armpit hair. What'd you say? Car? Cars? You've never seen a car before? Oh, something in a car? Like people drive cars. Car is your suggestion. Car, you know those Europe cars, drive on the wrong side of the road, stuff like that. Car, automobile. All right, players, are you ready?
Yes! Well, okay, so here's the deal. You brought it into the shop, and I think Your filter's bad, your windshield wipers need replacing, you gotta rotate your tires, then you have to change your tires, then you'll have to rotate them again. So it's gonna be really expensive, sir.
But my wife just said the horn wasn't working. This is a tragedy.
Yeah, so you notice that the horn line, it's connected through the brake system. And that's connected to your AC.
Apparently our entire car is broken.
Yep, it is.
And I had nothing to do with it.
Dude, you crashed my shop!
Good thing this is an auto repair shop. I have a job for you.
You just made our car 10 times worse.
Wait, we can get insurance for this now.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
If it's bad enough, do we like get more money to get a nicer car?
Well, these drinks free?
Hey, sir. Okay, so here's what I found. So, your brakes are bad, you need to rotate your tires.
Alright, can I get my players to line up here? Alright, so what we're gonna do is, this is actually a high-stakes game of improv. We're gonna pick the person that did the worst, and we're going to murder them, alright? Murder them. So, I'm gonna one. Oh, we do left to right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yell at the person who did the worst. 1.
So just for the over.
You guys have something you gotta like work out? Alright, let's get it. I need everyone to yell at the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. 3.
Yeah.
Alright, now everyone get out your bows and shoot Rachel. Oh, she already fell. Never mind, we're good. We're good. Alright, now our players are going to perform the scene as if Rachel was still there and still alive. And, yeah. Alright, players, you ready?
Yes! Okay, so here's what's up with your car, right? So your windshield is gone, your roll-down windows are now automatic, and you have a new sunroof where you didn't have one before. Yeah, also so does my roof, and you have a giant piece of roof in your car. So that's gonna be a lot of money.
I was just told the horn wasn't working.
Well,
What am I gonna tell my wife?
you could explain to her that the horn is connected through the air conditioning.
And the roof, the sun.
The roof, yes. They wire it through the roof.
Hello, dear. Beverages.
Coffee, thank you, dear. Apparently our entire car is broken.
Yeah, and it's gonna be really expensive. You can pay directly to me.
Oh no!
Dude, my shop!
Oh, good thing this is an auto repair shop. I have a job for you.
You broke our car!
That he did, but hey, we can get insurance.
Oh!
You're welcome.
That's my
You're welcome. Thanks for the drink.
Yeah. Excuse me, honey, I'm going to pick up my coffee.
So your car's now after driving under the bridge.
She was falling off, you gotta say. Alright. A, B, C. Who did the worst? C! C. C. Alright, let's do it again. Players, are you ready?
Yes! Dude, a lot of stuff is wrong with your car, and you'll have to pay me money to fix the stuff.
Oh, well, what exactly is wrong with it?
Okay, so your driver's side seat cushion is upside down, and your passenger side seat warmer doesn't really get that warm.
What?
I know. Like you'd think just the horn was broken, so I'll explain that. The horn that goes through the seat cushion and over to the passenger seat cushion, and gosh, I wish your wife was here. Maybe we'll just wait.
I drink things.
Oh, thank you. It's coffee. Let me.
take that drink. Ah.
Dude, your car?
Alright, we're gonna do Roman numerals. I and I. That was not a very good one. That was let's just do Gabe and Josh. Yell out the one.
I heard Gabe. Gabe. I'm sorry, Gabe.
Alright, Josh. I hope you've been working out, buddy.
I've been working out a lot.
Alright, Josh, you ready?
Yes! So dude, your car, it like had dead people in it. I threw them out on the floor, and so now your car's working, but you'll have to pay me a lot of money. But what about the horn? You see, the horn is connected through here, and you're an idiot, so I'll explain this to your wife. Darling, coffee! Good, because I keep falling over and I'm super heavy! Hooray! Hey, look, an auto repair store! Darling, wake up! There's insurance money to be had! Oh, insurance money! I love insurance money. I need a handshake for that. I shake it at you. I shake it at you. Your car's busted.
Guys, me and Rachel are really good friends. I'm sorry I brought that up. Okay. Alright. Okay, this next game is a game of press conference. I need all players to the front. Get out of here. Everyone say bye, Matt. Alright, as soon as Matt leaves, we're going to talk about behind his back. Cool. Alright, so in this game, Matt is a very influential character who has done something very extraordinary. He's called a press conference here, but he doesn't know who he is and what he did. We're going to come up with that now, and through the questions we ask him, he's got to guess who he is and what he did. So let's get a fictional character. His name's Mr. Potato Head, but I really like it. He said Mr. Potato Man. We're gonna take that suggestion. Go Mr. Potato Head. How's that sound? We don't have the trademark? Oh, Mr. Potato Man. Alright, Mr. Potato Head. What did Mr. Potato Head do that has nothing to do with potatoes, with toys, with taking parts of your... What did you say?
Sold OxyClean.
I like it. He's the new spokesman for OxyClean. Ever since Billy Mays left, nothing's really taken off. But maybe Mr. Potato Man. Maybe that's what he got. Okay? So Mr. Potato Head is the new spokesman for OxyClean. All right. So Matt doesn't know that. We're gonna ask him questions to help him guess what's going on. So we're ready to start. Let's call Matt on the count of 3. We're gonna call Matt back. All right. So just yell Matt on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
All right, we can do without that.
Hello, yeah, welcome to my press conference. I guess we'll just take questions.
Sir.
Yeah, ma'am.
Sir. Jessica Hayes from Oral Reviews Anonymous. I would like to know why you don't have a smile on your face.
There's a lot of traffic on the way here. A rough day.
Sir.
Yeah, over here on this side.
Clark from the Diet magazine.
Yes.
I'm trying to cut back on my carbs. So you being here really doesn't help? What can I do to avoid carbs?
I find that if you ask for your salad with no croutons, it saves you a lot of those carbs. Yeah, sir, over here.
Hello, my name is Janine. I'm from Control Yourself, Please Weekly. I was just wondering if you brought your angry eyes for this conference.
Well, as Mr. Potato Head. So yeah, what about it?
Simply, why?
You know, I wanted to do something Potato's never done before.
Did they pick you because you have a comparable mustache to the previous person in your set?
You know, it comes and goes, the facial hair, so they liked it. They requested that it stay. Yes, ma'am.
Do you think that the seasoning was the reason for your success?
Well,
It's never been done before in the winter.
yeah, I see. Well, no. Yeah, sir.
Yes, I am John from Plant Things and It's Cool Weekly. I was just wondering if your intimate relationship with dirt had anything to do with you accepting this position to kill it all forever.
Yes, well, you see, I spent a long time in it, and I don't have fond memories of that time.
Yes, I'm Jarl from Rap Lyrics magazine. How do you feel about the lyrics Scoop? Scoopity scoop.
You know, it reminds me of my long days on the field. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir, I was just wondering, kind of a follow-up to my previous question. So since you spent so much time in dirt, I would wonder if you think it's an oxymoron that the dirt thing might be doing this cleaner thing.
Yes, well, as someone who tried to save the environment every day, it's not what I did, but I tried to every day.
Oh,
Yes.
Sir,
Yes, ma'am.
I would like to clarify that earlier I was confused and I thought I was in the wrong press conference. Thank you.
Interesting. Okay. Yes.
Sir, back here.
Yes.
Yes, I'm Jurgen from Where Things Go magazine.
Yes.
And I was wondering, where do they go when you get them out?
You know, I hoped to migrate the birds. Sir, over here. Sure.
Hi, Richard Day's here. I just want to know what happens if I call now.
Yes, well, I'll double it for you. Oh goodness, so many. We'll go here.
Yes, sir, so I wanted to congratulate you on getting this job. Obviously, it was obviously some shoes that we didn't really want to see filled. We all loved him a lot. He made things so clean. So I wanted to congratulate you, that's all.
Yes.
Sir.
Yes.
I'm Janine from Animal Rights Monthly, and I just want to know if any oxen are harmed in the creating process.
Oxen.
Yes.
I'll talk to you later.
Is there a brand new machine that you prefer, like Whirlpool or Maytag?
Oh, yes, see, well, when I replaced all the dishwashers. Yes.
Hey, Richard Day's here. I got all these shirts that used to be white, but now they're yellow. Do you have anything that can help me?
Yes, I am replacing Mr. Clean. Okay, well, I still have something to help.
Sir.
Yes, in the back.
Hey, I am Surfer Brian from Surfer Brian's magazine about surfing. Sorry, sometimes my theme music is spontaneous. I was just wondering, did you know that the moon causes tides?
Oh, yes. Well, you see, I am now the owner of Tide Ponds. I'm sorry. I'm at a loss for words. Let me just... Yes, over here.
Keeping a pint and all, do you still inhale carbon dioxide or do you inhale oxygen?
For Billy Mays.
Conquering Russia instead of taking
Okay, I apologize. I was so confused by the winter. So was I.
How did you know we won the Cold War with OxyClean?
All right, Rachel, let's see if we can make up for it. Let's human props Rachel Gay come to the front. All right, I need 3 volunteers from the audience. All right, you got 1, I got 2, and let's go to you. All right, come on up. Yeah, come on up. All right, this is the game of human props. And I got my 3 volunteers. What's your name? Manon. Eric. And we got 1 more. Rose. Eric, Manon, and Rose. These volunteers. So, come up, Rose. Come over here. They're gonna whisper to you a little bit. Okay. So in this game, usually, as you've seen, as we do improv, we just pretend we have things. But sometimes, we like to do revolutionary things. You got like 3D theater. You got like smell-o-vision. You got things like that. We bring props to improv, and that's what we got here. We got Manon, Rose, and Eric. You guys are paying attention. I like you guys. They're gonna stand in for our props every time we need one. It looks like we're ready. Why don't you guys give us a little example of how it's gonna work?
Oh no, look at my shirt. It's got a stain on it.
It does. Take some OxyClean. And just put it on there.
Don't you feel like more involved in the scene? Like it's just magic, right? Okay, so we're gonna see a scene like this. So give me a location where there's lots of hustle and bustle going on. I got stock market. Just take it as you will. Improv. All right, players, you ready?
Yes. Sweetheart, the stock market has crashed. We've lost all of our savings. It's time for us to head to the mountains and hide in our cave.
Let's get in the car.
I'm so glad you support me.
I forgot I sold the car. We're taking a motorcycle.
Wait. We need the wedding album, sweetheart. I can't believe you.
Of course. My favorite Duran Duran album. The wedding album.
Yes, sweetheart, I know. All right. Oh, look, we're here!
You're right, that was my teleporting motorcycle. And here's the receiver, waiting.
I'm so glad we live in this great technological age.
Oh no.
Here, let me just put this on the shelf.
My stock ticker is giving us news.
And it is?
You can tell because it's ticking.
I can hear it now!
The ribbon will come out soon. The ribbon will come out soon.
Where's the ribbon?
In some form.
There we go.
The stocks are fine.
We came here for nothing?
We came here for nothing.
The stock market's hadn't crashed this whole time.
What?
You just haven't taken me on a date in so long. We needed this mountain retreat. Look, there's flowers, and there's a record playing.
The wedding album.
All right.
turkey.
Your song is coming from a mile away. You really do know me so well.
I do know you so well.
And luckily I remembered the champagne glasses. I'll give them a second. I got those really cool flowers that turn into champagne glasses.
Excellent. This reminds me.
Yes.
I'm throwing them now. Against the side of our new boat. Exactly. It went the wrong way, but that's
Josh, get out of here. Okay. Everyone say bye, Josh. Bye. All right, so in this game, Josh is late for work again. And so he's got to come up with some excuses of why he was late for work today. But we're going to come up with those excuses now. And we got our boss here. We got Matt, who's going to be on his case, trying to get him to tell him what but Rachel and Gabe, his good co-workers, always got his back. They're going to make sure that he knows what he's going on by miming him behind Matt's back and trying not to get caught. Okay, so why don't you, let's go in this back corner over here. Give me a suggestion for why, like, you legitimately would be late for work.
My dog got neutered.
Hemorrhoids.
Do you really want to see these people mime hemorrhoids? I don't know if you've seen these guys, but you know.
My car ran out of gas.
Your car ran out of gas. What were you doing the night before?
Fuego!
What's that?
Fuego!
Oh, you went Fuego. You were at Fuego?
I was in Las Vegas.
Well, okay, all right. You got back from Las Vegas. You got back from a road trip, and your car ran out of gas. Okay, so you just got back from a road trip. How's that sound? Okay. Let's do. Okay. Now let's from the first 3 rows. Why don't you guys give me a suggestion of like a reason that like could happen in real life, but like doesn't happen in real life.
Nazis.
She said her husband is pregnant. But Josh doesn't have a husband, so let's just say Josh was pregnant. Josh was pregnant, yeah, right? Okay, all right, now, delve into the depths of your mind and come up with the most outlandish reason someone would be late for work.
Alien invasion!
Alien invasion? What did he have to do to stop the alien invasion? He had to ride a dinosaur to stop an alien invasion. Okay. Bonus points if you can get him to say Triceratops. Specifically a Triceratops. Alright, let's review why he was late.
He went on a road trip and his car ran out of gas.
He's pregnant.
And then he stopped an alien invasion by riding a dinosaur, which was a Triceratops, for bonus points.
Alright, now let's call Josh back in. Everyone give your best war cry on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Good job. Continue.
You!
Hey, boss!
Yes, hello!
Hello!
Why are you here? Not 10 minutes ago.
Because I was doing things.
Were you?
I was.
Were you?
Yeah, you wouldn't believe it.
That's very interesting of you.
Yes.
Because I was doing things, my job!
I'm sorry! Okay, look, I have really good excuses.
Okay.
At least 3 of them, maybe more.
I want to hear at least 3.
Okay, well the first one, so it happened a long, long time ago in this galaxy. It's really nearby, but I was driving I was driving my car.
Yes, were you now?
There was a gazelle.
Joining for more polish.
This keyboard is full of crumbs.
Stop eating at the desk. You don't need, your nails look fine.
There was a gazelle.
Yes.
Running circles around my
Are you
car.
sure? We don't live in Saharan Africa.
No, we live to the right.
Think about it, we're on a sphere, so really anything is to the right.
That's true. So it lasted days that I was driving my car. Yes. So it sounded a lot like rowing, but perhaps just row.
So you were saying you were driving your car for an extended period of time.
Yes, I was.
You were navigating your vehicular device.
Yes, and I tripped. I know, but
This keyboard is full of lettuce.
So it sounds sort of like the rowing, but then it also is kind of like the falling. It's actually not, it's more like tripping.
Yeah.
So it's like tripping, yes.
What does the vehicular navigation have to do with this?
It was a road trip! 10 minutes late.
So you took unpaid vacations.
I did! Aren't you proud of me?
Led to being late to work. There
No,
must be
of
some
course
other
not.
part to the story.
There is. So I was at a vending machine.
Really? For your road trip?
Nope.
You don't seem like you would need vacuum cleaners on a road trip.
I would not. I was actually threatening a diaper with a gun.
If you're here, what this man is saying.
Ridiculous excuse.
Ridiculous excuse.
I know. It's like I have no friends at this job.
When I go on a road trip, it's just me and the road.
Yeah, and then my car broke down.
It broke.
No. I lied.
I mean, that would make sense that something was wrong with your car.
It
Maybe
smelled
was
funny.
missing something.
It was missing something,
Yeah.
I'm sure. It was missing something that normally...
Sitting so long, got it.
What was wrong with your car?
What was wrong with my car was that I tooted... I'm sorry, okay? There was something to do with something that's kind of near the floor, and is probably also wrong with my car, so I went to a cleaner's to vacuum.
You don't go to a cleaner. The only place I take my car is the local station.
Yes.
Where I fill it with something and it's out of it.
Like gas!
That sounds like a very reasonable first excuse of 3.
Yes! I was going on a road trip and ran out of gas! Number 3.
What was the second?
The
sir?
second one was that I got a lot more handsome.
For polishing the circular or
I do love our job.
making shiny. Very nice.
Yes, the globe and keyboard factory. Yes.
I put on some weight.
Interesting.
Yes. It was because I was pregnant.
I wasn't going to say anything.
Well, I'm so
I still have
glad.
questions and I'm still not gonna. What's your
I'm airing out 2 keyboards at once. This one is jam,
Yeah.
and this one is quinoa.
I don't know why I pay them. Well,
So, you know the life flight helicopter? It came and hit me in the head. And then it was very convenient that it was there. But on a different note,
yes.
Star Trek?
An identified flying object.
I was, except this one was not identified. I know.
My goodness, man, are you talking about
Aliens?
Yeah?
Abducted me. And then sent me back down with no events happening in the middle. And then,
well, surely someone must do something about these aliens.
they do, and so I stormed Area 51. that I rode into battle.
Interesting.
But it was better than a T-Rex because it was a three-horse unicorn.
We could do something with that.
I know, that's why you should just let me in and not care about all my excuses.
Yes,
Right,
but
next
like,
one.
back to the T-Rex.
Back to the T-Rex.
Are you sure this three-horned unicorn was not a relative of the T-Rex?
It probably was a Triceratops.